What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, right, okay. So I moved that. What? What's with these weird blue, green, red dots? This fucking phonograph needs to shut up. Whatever the fuck it's called. What am I supposed to be doing? What? That is solvable, yes? Yes. What the fuck am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing? What? What the fuck do I do? Just zooming in and out and then like... I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, obviously I'm supposed to do something with this, but what the fuck am I doing? Oh, there we go. Whoa. What the fuck happened? Find the talisman coordinates for Trella. Oh, there's some dead people here. In hoods. Wait, are they statues? Oh, they're statues. Another puzzle. Okay. How the fuck am I doing this? Okay, I think there's something. No. Okay, that looks like something there. Nine, 4, 1. Doing it itself.
Whoa, what's going on? It's dialing in something all on its own and it's showing the way to another memory? Where is that?
Looks like the dining room or some shit. What the fuck? I like it.
Another world seeping into Deseto. Was this a taste of that mysterious Terrawea?
See, I would never think that's how you pronounce it. Terrawea. It looks like Taroella.
Jeremy had found a way to enter Terrawea, but he wasn't allowed to go. He knew deep down that it was impossible for him to cross that threshold. Instead, he hoped that Perosi would go in his place and burn his library to the ground so he could start again. But she never got the chance. Perosi had her own problems, her own demons, and she died suddenly one day without warning. Holding the telescope lens in his hands, Detective Carnby suspected what it was. At least a part of the key to that paradise Jeremy so desperately wanted to see. Curious what he would find, he felt eager to put the lens to use.
Which is what we've done, and now we need to go find out where we need to go. Which I think I know where we need to go. Right, let me look. What does the objective say? The talisman has shown that the gate will open in the dining room. Where's the dining room? Okay, there's a dining room, so I'm in the small parlor, so I need to go through the library. And do I need to go upstairs to the mezzanine, and then go to the stairwell, go downstairs to the grand parlor, and go through the door to the dining room? I think that's what I need to do. Alright, so let's go this way. Isn't it funny how Carnby's not said one word about where Emily is or what's she been doing? Just nothing? This whole time. Well, actually, no, isn't there a door there? Yeah, there is. I can just go this way. Right, so this is where we need to be. Okay, I think that's a lot worse the last time I saw that. I don't think that mold shit wasn't that bad. That rot. Yeah, this looks a lot worse than it did before.
Here we go.
Here we go. What do you mean, here we go? Here we go what? Oh, the door.
I'm glad to see you made it. I had my doubts, but the hope you instilled has yet abandoned me.
I guess this must be Tarawea.
Who are you?
My name is Juan Luis Jorge, and this is indeed the convent of Tarawea. You'll have to excuse me, but Yermi never got your name.
The name's Edward Carnby. I'm a private investigator. You're not a patient, are you?
No. I'm the author of a book that Yermi once found important.
How does that work? Are you part of this memory as well? Is this even a memory?
I think calling me a manifestation of Yermi's subconscious would be more correct. And so is the convent of Tarawea. I'm a man Yermi has never met, and we are in a place that he has never been.
Okay. So are you here to guide me or something?
I have no more purpose than you do. I simply am. I will happily help you, of course, if I'm able.
If you are already somehow part of Jeremy, why did he want to come here? Isn't he sort of here already?
Yermi wanted to come here because it's a representation of his mind at peace. When Dr. Gray asks him to find his focus during his sessions, this far-flung convent is what Yermi imagines. He is under the impression that if he could physically come here, he would reach a perfect equanimity. A spiritual apotheosis.
You don't think it would work?
Yermi subconsciously knows it's just wishful thinking. He can't come here. Despite the pathways opened by the dark man between their Seto and Yermi's psyche, it's simply not possible.
But I'm here.
Indeed. It's a shame it's just another place for you, Detective. Otherwise, you could have become a Buddha.
Always a bridesmaid, never a blushing bride. Am I right?
Yes, I suppose so. You'll have to chase enlightenment elsewhere.
So what's the next best thing? What can I do here?
You should seek out the convent library and try to find the truth about Yermi's relationship with the Dark Man. It's the sort of knowledge he represses and is unable to reflect on.
Will it tell me how to break the pact?
Perhaps. At least you'll have something to confront Yermi with.
Wait, why can't you just tell me?
I don't know such things. You'd be better off consulting the text of Dr. Freud if you want such answers.
No thanks, I hate shrinks.
There is another thing you should know about the library. He is here as well. The Dark Man has been working his way through the text for a long time.
He's here? How am I supposed to get past him?
Be careful, Detective.
Oh, jeez. Just perfect.
Well, that is certainly interesting. So, this place is not even a part of Jeremy's memory. It's what he believes this place, well, he thinks of this place that he's never been to. He thinks that this is what it would look like, and this guy, Juan, is even a person he knows or has met. It's like some writer that he has just conjured up some sort of imagination of him in his head, and this is what he has. And also, now we need to go to the library to read a book or books to give us the answers about the Dark Man and Jeremy's pact, as well as, you know, the Dark Man is also apparently here looking through these books in the library. How the fuck's that going to work out when we encounter him or it?
You have any advice on how to deal with the Dark Man?
I suppose suppression could work. Try not to pay him any attention.
What does that mean? Try not to pay him attention. So what? Ignore him? How do I ignore him?
I know you said Jeremy's never been here, but does this place exist in real life?
I think it's supposed to be Mexico. But I am not certain of Tarahuella's origin.
Interesting. How I'm talking to someone who Jeremy has never met, but here he is in his psyche. But he is what he said. He is like I am. Like I just am.
Well, good to meet you, Juan. I'm going in.
May the gods be with you, Edward de Vilban.
Okay. All right, well, I guess it's time to find what we need, and then try and deal with the Dark Man somehow, as well as finding what we need to find, and then using that to confront Jeremy with. There's so much to like wrap your head around with all this shit about being in a place that is real, you think, but it's the place Jeremy's never been, and then someone here Jeremy's never met or really knows. So really, Juan could be the complete opposite of how he is, or not quite the same. It's just so bizarre how this shit works. More or less understand how this works or what's going on, but I'm also curious how long the Dark Man has been here for, because Juan makes it sound like the Dark Man's been here, for a long, long time. So, like years, because it seems like time isn't really affected in this place or places like this. Okay, and Juan's advice to deal with the Dark Man is just, don't give him any attention, basically. So just ignore him. I don't see how I'm going to be able to ignore him or it, whatever the fuck the Dark Man is. Like, considering the last time we saw him, how am I going to ignore that? I couldn't even tell what I saw. It was something tall and dark, obviously, but I could see something, but I couldn't quite make out what it was. But it was fucking tall as fuck. So this is Tarawea. So Jeremy can't come here because he doesn't want to? Or because he can't? Because, like, he says he can, and other people say he can't, or he doesn't want to, and then he tried to get Hiroshi to do it, but then she died suddenly. It's like, did the Dark Man kill her? Trying to stop her from doing, like, burning down the library? Which is interesting how that works, because we're in some figment of Jeremy's psyche. It's just so much to explain. This is the library. And another statue. So, will the Dark Man appear as like a person? Or like some demonic looking figure? What's with the statue? Let's head upstairs. I wonder if the Dark Man's watching us right now.
There's something missing.
Hollow cross? I guess I need a key or something? What is up with these statues? How big is this fucking library? Got like a platform. What is this statue pointing at something? What is up with these hooded statues? Got another one. What's this one doing? Holding a book? But it's like he's peeking at the other one. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Or I don't think I can if I wanted to, but I'm not going to try and see if it will happen. Why would I jump down? And I feel like bullets or shells just aren't going to do anything to the Dark Man. Because, I mean, it seems like Inception. If you die in this world, you die in the other world. Like Perosi. Because you think, we've been in Perosi's room, her body was not there on the bed, but then when we went to the other world, then she was there, and then when we came back, she came back with us. The Great Library
The
Clue.
great library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hartwood, now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar, an evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the prowler.
Who the fuck is talking? Because it sounds like they're drunk or missing half their teeth. In the mind of Jeremy Hartwood, so is this someone else? Is this the Dog Man writing this or some shit? The only thing invisible to the Prowler. Well, who's the librarian and who's the Prowler? Because the only thing I can think of is that the Prowler's the Dark Man and maybe the librarian is Jeremy? I'm not sure. But I guess that's where the key is, on that suspended platform. For that little crucifix thing. Another statue. I can hear water back there. And there's blood. That's not a good start. Or a good sign. Right, well, does that mean someone else is here? And also, how does that work? That Jeremy can be in his own psyche, like he's in his own mind. How the fuck? Well, I guess because of the talisman, it can be confusing, but you know, stuff like this is not very easy to understand or comprehend. Like I said, there's another one of these things. Sometimes it's just easier to just accept things for how they are, rather than trying to figure out how that shit works. Otherwise, you'll probably lose your fucking mind trying to figure this shit out. Okay, so someone's been... I'm guessing someone's here because there's blood there. But you think not only is Perosi dead, but isn't also, isn't Cassandra also dead? Because I found her somewhere in the cemetery. She was dead too. But, like, you think... Like, the other people who I've encountered in the other parts of Jeremy's mind. Because there's so many questions I'm like thinking of that I want to say and ask, but it's like, how does that work? Like, was all of this, like, was any of this even possible before Jeremy? Like, being able to go to different dimensions, realms, and all that shit without it being in someone's psyche, in someone's mind? Or is that the only way it, like, does work?
There's something missing.
But then it's like, I've been encountering other people and other bits of, I guess, Jeremy's, mind. And then it's like they die, or they don't. But then how do they get into these parts of Jeremy's psyche, his mind? Is it, like, do they find a way to travel here like I do, using a talisman, or they just randomly appear here? The key of, was it Hubertus? After the suspended room was built, its key was given to the convent librarian Hubertus to keep Jeremy's darkest secrets safe from prowling eyes. Game over? What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? What was I supposed to do? Shoot him? What the fuck was that shit? What was I supposed to do then? So that was the Dark Man. What the fuck? How did I die? What did he do? And why is it he appeared then? Like, you think if it was that simple, how the fuck could he have not figured it out? Unless he was like looking in all the wrong places. Even though the answer was right in front of him. What was I supposed to do then? Shoot him? Because I thought, like, with Juan said, don't give him any attention, so I tried looking away and moving away, but I just died, I guess. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Shoot him? And it's like he didn't even, like, acknowledge us, he just wasn't even looking at us, and yet we somehow died. Right, this time I'm just gonna shoot him, see what happens. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that? I tried aiming at him, I shot, nothing happened, then when I went to shoot again, Carnby just put the gun to his head, and then I pressed shoot again, I shot myself. So what the fuck am I supposed to do then? Shooting him doesn't do shit, I tried walking away, that doesn't do shit. Like, when I tried shooting him, it did nothing first time, then he pointed the gun to himself, and then I pressed it and shot himself, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't run, I can't shoot him. And then it said drink to, like, heal yourself. Is that what I'm supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, shooting him doesn't work. I just shot myself. And I tried running away, but that just killed me. Am I supposed to go over to this thing? I think that's what maybe that. All right, let me try that. Because it is a key, right? And then I can use that thing over there. So I'm going to try and do that. Oh shit, he's following me. What the fuck? Look at him. Look at him, fucking dumbass. Get the fuck out of here. Well, come on. No. Alright. Look at him. Alright, where the fuck am I now? Oh shit. Run past him. Whoa, shit. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm trapped. What the fuck am I supposed to do? No.
Stop! I gotta make it!
Oh. Okay. I died. Fuck me. I got myself trapped. What was I supposed to do? Run back out the room? Fuck. There he is. Fucking tosspot. Is he there? Is he still there? Oh shit, he's still there. What the fuck? Where's he going? Is he stupid? Fucking climb. Where the fuck was he going? Okay, is it good now? Is everything calmed down? Fucking hell, that was a bit panicky, that was. So was that the actual Dark Man, or was that just what Jeremy imagines the Dark Man is? Because, like, Carnby said, oh, shit, Jeremy, why do you have to imagine your worst fears? So is that the real Dark Man, or is that just Jeremy imagining what the Dark Man looks like? But we've seen the Dark Man. But I can't tell if what... I don't know if that's the real Dark Man, or it's just, like, some other version of the Dark Man. Maybe that's how Jeremy's seen him once, because he can take different forms or something. Fucking hell, that was a bit panicky then. Alright, so this is it, yeah? Because you had like the loud fucking music playing, and then you had that fucking freak chasing after me with the black smoke and his creepy fucking outfit mask.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Prext shipping company pressing their contribution. Hey.
Detective!
Juan!
I hope you found what you were looking for. I fear there is no going back.
I was so close. There must be something I can work with. Come on, Carnby, think. Think! The shipping company. Prext. Right.
Good luck, detective.
Well, thank God you're here, Detective. Sitting all alone in a place like this? I'd never live it down if the papers got wind of it.
Hey. Ruth, right?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. I'm sure you have a whole file on me by now, Detective. I suppose we weren't formally introduced. I'm Ruth Talon. Miss Ruth Talon, in case you're wondering.
Edward Carnby.
Enchanté.
You sure?
I had too many already.
Nice. It's good.
I know. I have great taste, Detective. I heard you're trying to break Jeremy's promise to the Dark Man.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that kind of stuff?
No, but it makes you wonder. If he made a promise, can't he simply stand by his words?
Look, I'm just trying to get Jeremy out of a bad deal, so he'll come back with us to New Orleans.
Well, if all fails.
What are you doing?
It's a sign of submission to the Dark Man. I saw it in a dream once.
What? You don't know the Prext Shipping Company by any chance?
I do. They made big money during the war. Their waterfront office is just over there.
How did you do that?
Do what, Detective? Bonne chance.
Hey, have you seen Emily Hartwood anywhere?
Are you trying to make me jealous, Detective? No, I haven't seen your doll anywhere.
Matchbook? Oh, and that's a complete set? The Crescent City show set bonus stacks.
New Orleans lies southwest of Derceto, along the great Mississippi River. Its Old Town, the French Quarter, or the Vieux Carré, is home of the proud and often rich Creoles. Wrapped around this center, you will find a large and eclectic city full of people, including the most mundane dock workers, reckless gangsters, jazz-crazed flappers, and of course, the mysterious voodoo people. At night, you can stand on the lakeside of Derceto and watch New Orleans glow like embers on the horizon.
How does that help me? What is the point of this stuff? And what the fuck just
Prext
happened?
Shipping Company. According to the book in Tarawea, the Dark Man is connected to a performance that Jeremy went to somewhere in New Orleans. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
So is the Dark Man even like an actual thing? Or is that just something Jeremy's conjured up in his mind? And he's made a deal with some figure he's like seen? Or like some person he's seen? And he's made up some version of them in his mind? What the fuck is going on? Because you think the Dark Man like was about to have me kill myself, and he found the book, which was unfortunate because we didn't get to finish reading it. But what was that shit? He like comes up behind us and just takes out our hand like some parent taking some shit out of their kid's hand, like you shouldn't be doing that. Starts like looking at it, and then we're about to like kill ourselves, but then luckily Juan appeared out of nowhere, blowing on some like whistle or some shit. But it's like the Dark Man didn't even see Juan at all because he just like walked past him like he didn't even know he was there. And then when Juan stepped in and shut the like door on the elevator, then the Dark Man like looked back and like walked up to it. Was Juan not visible to him? Because then Juan kind of like helped out Carnby get together. And then, like, you know, Juan just backed away and disappeared. And then we ended up in, like, some lounge area where Ruth was, just drinking like usual. There's something off with her as well. Like, she knows more than what she's letting on. Talking about how she recently heard about us trying to help Jeremy break the pact with the Dark Man. And it's like, how the fuck did you hear about that? Like, how does she hear about that? Like, that just happened. That we're trying to help that Jeremy out. And then, oh, okay. Like, how does she hear about that already? So I'm guessing the door's locked. And then, yeah, like, some of the stuff she said didn't make sense and was a bit off. Like, wait, like, how does she know the things that she said?
It's locked from the other side.
Of course it is. And then how does she do it where we were in some lounge bar, so then all of a sudden take us here? And then it's like, Carnby said, how did you do that? And she's like, do what? It's like, don't play dumb bitch, you know what the fuck I mean. And then she just walks off and then she's gone? Like, she knows more than what she's telling us, and she's able to take us to different places just like that. And then act like she doesn't know what we're talking about. Like, seriously? You're gonna pretend you don't know what I'm talking about? But what happens now that the Dark Man has this book that Jeremy had locked away? But are you serious? Oh. There you go. Right, well, the Dark Man must be very fucking stupid, but because I don't see how Juan made out like the Dark Man's been looking for this book or some shit for a year, like for a long, long time, and it literally took me a few minutes to find it. Like, how fucking dumb is this Dark Man that he's been looking for however long? And I found it like straight away. Wait, machine gun cartridge? No fucking way. I get a machine gun? Why else would I get machine gun bullets? Because I haven't even got a machine gun. What the fuck is this? Debris.
Hey.
Just a shitty piece of wood. So there must be a machine gun then if I'm getting machine gun ammo. Oh fuck yeah, that's gonna be good. Hopefully it's a Tommy gun because it is like the 30s. You think street sweeper shit, you know, the Chicago gangster Tommy gun? Give me that shit. You gotta have a Tommy gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back the fuck up. Fucking hell. You can't do that shit to me. Oh, there's another one. It's got range, right? Yeah, but that didn't finish him off. That did. Nice. New Orleans dock? Oh, we got a map.
The sewer system has a tunnel running right below Preg's shipping company. I bet I can use it to get inside.
Oh, that's gonna be great. There's something back there, so it must be another way around. Yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on with the Strange Man. I guess with Juan as well. With Jeremy, with Ruth. With, you know, all the other characters, but mainly Ruth. Rosie, I guess. What's the other one called? What's that kid called? Well, never mind. I, for some reason, don't have that shit on me. The patience thing. Why? And again, where is Emily in all this? Like, what the fuck's she been up to? Well, I guess that's definitely a reason why you should play this game twice to get the full experience. Because I haven't seen Emily once since the last time we saw her. I think the last time we saw her was when we just talked to Dr. Gray, and then she went in to talk to him, and I think that's the last time we saw her. We haven't seen her since then. Oh, I guess it's the way down. And I'm guessing the way to the sewers is over there. There was something back here. Steve Door's keys? Or key? Yeah, I got a key. Oh. Get a headshot, you fuck. Where did he come from? Is there anything important over here? Oh, what's this? What's that typewriter ribbon? Death of the author. I'm guessing the entrance to the sewers probably down here. Right? But it's blocked, so I obviously need to operate the crane to move that shit out the way. When do I get a machine gun? Because I picked up ammo for a machine gun. I could do with some more revolver bullets and shotgun shells. Oh, that's what the key's for.
All finished.
All finished? It's moved out of the way, but... Oh, fucking hell, look how many there are! Fucking hell, there's 3 of them! Nice. I fucking hear more of them. What the fuck? Oh. Jesus Christ, how fucking many of them are there? Like, I just killed 3 of them who came up the stairs, and I just killed 3 of these double-headed freaks, like wormhead fuck sacks. Where are they coming from? And now I definitely need more ammo for my revolver and shotgun. Definitely need way more ammo. Oh. Do I have to walk in that shitty fucking water? Don't break. Do I have to walk in that shitty water? Could I walk in there? Do I want to walk in there? Yeah, let's go. Oh. Oh yeah, this is great. More ammo, that's good. Right, you know what? I'm gonna sneak up on him. Beat the shit out of him. Oh fucking hell, that not all that piece of debris is absolute dog shit. It already broke. Good thing there's a pipe. Like I hit it like 4 times and it broke. So does that mean that different weapons have different amount of durability and maybe damage even? Sure, I could have snuck past him, but why do that? I can just kill him. I think I can hear more. Oh, what the fuck is that? Some spider crawling fuck. Of course they have to do that shit. You're like walking down like a hallway or a sewer, in my case. And you gotta have some shit like that where there's bars at the end, something crawls across it or runs across it. That shit was fast. So, new enemy type? I can see why a machine gun would be required. Or needed. I mean, you think a shotgun would be good since this is like close quarters, but it's a double barrel, only has 2 shells. Oh. Probably should have meleeed him, but there's no point saying that now. I've already shot him and killed him. I need some more ammo for my revolver. I'm low. I'm low on the shotgun. I need more ammo for that. Anything down this way? No, nothing. I guess this is the way into the shipping company? Alright, we're in.
Alright. Made it inside the warehouse. The office must be upstairs.
Alright, well let's make our way up then. But let me have a look around. So more pistol, even though it's not pistol. It's revolver. Shotgun ammo. Can I get any more machine gun ammo? Why was there machine gun ammo out there anyway? Will I find the machine gun in this place? More pistol ammo, but I can take it all. That's good. That means I'm maxed out. See, I wonder... Like, this is how Carnby's doing things and dealing with things. I wonder how Emily is doing things, because I'm guessing she's going through something similar. Like, she's going through these different worlds. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess that's another reason why I should play this game again, but as Emily. Because I wonder if Emily goes to any of the places that Carnby does. I mean, she probably does at the... what was it fucking called? The what? I forgot what the place was called.
Somehow, Carnby was back in New Orleans. Carnby felt confused by the pleasant nature of Tarawea. It was somehow uncomfortable to him. Juan, the sweater-wearing Buddha, wasn't helping either. According to Carnby, people just weren't meant to be this nice and genuine. Best to hurry off to the library, he thought, and see if he could find information about Jeremy's relationship with the dog man.
Isn't it Descent or some shit? The name of the place where everyone's at?
Somehow, Carnby was back in New Orleans, close to the docks. He could smell the pungent aroma of the Mississippi River. In front of him was the Prext Shipping Company. According to the book in the library, he should find the address to where Jeremy first met the Dark Man inside.
So Jeremy met the Dark Man at the shipping company? Why was Jeremy even here? Unless he worked here? The fuck? Severed horn. 1,000 young. Okay. So, is the Dark Man like some supernatural being or some shit? Or is it like a person? And then Jeremy's conjured up some different like version of him in his head? Or some bullshit like that? Or is the Dark Man, like I said, a supernatural being in some way or another? You think this is a shipping company, right? They should ship all sorts of shit, right? They ship weapons? You know, like guns or something? The fuck is this? A fire poker? Guess I'll take it. It's not really much of a melee weapon though, is it? And you got more blood. Whose blood is this? Why would I jump down? What is that? Is this like an office? Like the manager's office or some shit? It looks like it, or like a lounge or something. Okay, and would you look at that? That's a Tommy gun. Oh, for fuck's sake, why have they got it with like a standard magazine? Where's the drum magazine? Come on. You can't have that Tommy gun like that and not have the drum magazine. It's just not the same.
Hey, I always wanted to try one of these.
Look at it. It's got the grip and everything, but that's not the iconic Tommy gun of this time without the drum magazine. That's bullshit. Why has it just got the regular magazine? It should have the drum magazine. That's bullshit. All his things. Is he gonna read it? Why is nothing happening? I've pressed play, but no one's saying anything. What? That's so shit. Like, this is the Tommy gun, but it's not got the drum magazine. That's bullshit. Why give me a Tommy gun if it's not going to be like the proper Tommy gun? That's fucking bullshit. Is that more? Yeah, machine gun. Okay, it's just not working. I pressed play, no one's saying anything, so I guess I have to read this. All his things. Our ship was raided while in dock. All of his things were recovered, but blood was shed. Several men were carried into the Mississippi River and drowned by the ones who live in the deep. All items have been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again. What? Why is what's later in hell like highlighted in white? What the fuck does this mean? And what are they talking about? Like, they're talking about all his things. Are they referring to the Dark Man? And they're talking about 7 people died? Is that why there's blood? But why did people die? Oh, so you got a safe. So how's this meant to help me? What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again. The fuck does that mean? I press play, but no one's saying anything. And like sometimes with these things, they say other stuff, not just what's written down. But I press play and no one is saying a single word. But what does that even mean? What is left later is right? What the fuck am I reading? Your map is of no use here. Yes, it fucking is. Like, what am I supposed to figure out from that? What is left, later is right. And then what was the last bit? And hell is back again. What? What? What the fuck? I don't understand. What am I supposed to do with this? What the fuck? What am I supposed to make from that? That shit makes no sense. What is left, later is right. And hell is back again. So obviously, like, yes, left, right, left. But what does that even mean? That makes... Oh, hang on. Maybe there's a clue. Right, our ship was ready. Things were recovered, but several men live in the deep. Now best keep the papers safe? What is left? I still don't get what this fucking means, but I feel like this tells me what the fuck it is. What is left? Later is right. And hell is back again? What the fuck am I supposed to make of that? Great. That's great. Yeah, that's not really helpful. What the fuck am I supposed to figure out from this? What is left? Later is right and hell is back again? Hang on, let me go back out. Is the clue out here? Do I need to wander around? What's it saying? What is left? Let me look at it again. So you got what is left? All these things were covered. All items have been signed and delivered. Now best keep the papers safe. And then later is right. And hell is back again? I still don't understand what the fuck this means. Like, this shit still doesn't make any sense to me. I'll probably have to look this up because I have no idea what the fuck it's set, like what that means. What is left? Later is right and hell is back again? Am I supposed to do something to figure that out? Trying to think what the fuck that means, and I feel like, is it something in that letter? Is there something else in this room? I'm trying to think. All his things, secret note. Oh shit, so what is left? All his things. I still don't get it. I'm gonna have to look this up. This shit makes no sense to me. I bet you when I look it up, it's gonna be so simple. And it's like, oh, that means this, that means that. It's like, why did I not think of that? Like, this shit makes no sense. What is left? Later is right, and hell is back again? Fuck off.